In this video, we'll go over how to make decisions. While some choices are time-consuming, high risk, and might make you feel worried, others are so simple that you hardly notice you're making them. A project or an entire business might succeed or fail based on decisions. They frequently involve difficult and unpredictable interpersonal problems. In this video, we'll look at 7-step process for making better decisions that will increase your likelihood of success. The step 1 is do a detailed investigation of the situation. Decisions go wrong because crucial elements are overlooked. You must completely comprehend your circumstance before you start to make a decision. You must decide if the presented issue is an actual problem or is only a symptom of a bigger problem. Think outside the box. It is likely that there are a lot more to consider. It may also be possible to approach the issue in isolation. Remember that changes made in one area may have negative repercussions elsewhere, so consider the side effects. Step 2 is establish a constructive environment. Take some time to get prepared before getting into the numbers and data. Most decisions will have an impact on other people as well, so foster a supportive environment where you can discuss the issues. This is particularly true if you have to depend on other people to make decisions for which you are accountable for. Determine who should be involved in the decision-making process and who will be on any decision-making committee. Step 3 is create strong alternatives to choose from. The more options you consider, the more likely it is you've made the optimal decision. It may initially appear to make your decision more difficult, but the process of coming up with possibility drives you to dig deeper and consider the issues from various perspectives. Employ thinking techniques that assist you in thinking outside the box and help you develop original solutions. Probably the most common approach of coming up with ideas is brainstorming. Step 4 is examine your alternatives. It is important to assess the viability, risks, ramification of each alternative after you're confident that you have a good number of workable options. Decisions carry some level of risk. You'll need an organized strategy for identifying the likelihood that unfavorable events will occur and how much it would cost to manage them. Additionally, you should consider each option's ethical implications and how they might align with your own and your organization's values. Step 5 is choose the best option. Making a decision is the following stage after weighing your options. Use a decision matrix analysis to compare criteria with precision and rigor if you have a range of factors to take into account. Conduct a paired comparison analysis to identify which factors should be given the greatest consideration when making your decision. Techniques like multi-voting can help your team come to a decision if it's being made in a group. Step 6 is review your plan. It's time to review your choice after all the time and effort you put into weighing your options and making your final decision. To ensure that you've been thorough and that typical mistakes haven't snuck into the process, take a comprehensive detached look at your decision before you start to implement it. The quality of your final judgment depends entirely on the information and analysis you've employed. Make sure your data is reliable and that you haven't cherry-picked any particular data. Step 7 is inform others of your decision and act. Once you've made your choice, you need to express it to everyone who will be impacted by it in a compelling, educational, and motivating manner. Enlist their assistance in putting the solution into practice by explaining how and why you made your choice. People are more inclined to support it if you provided more details about the potential hazards and benefits. Have the humility to accept criticism from others and revise your plans properly if they point out a problem in your procedure as a result. In conclusion, either individually or collectively, you can create extremely successful decisions by methodically combining a variety of decision-making techniques like the ones just mentioned. Subscribe, like, and comment below to share your tips and personal experience. See you on the next one.